Welcome to the POV stories for unlimited power. And of course, POV means point of view. Same story about Marco, the hot, sexy man. This time we're going to start with since 1979. All right. Since 1979, Marco has wanted a hot, sexy body. Since 1979, Marco has wanted a perfect body. But he didn't have one. Unfortunately, he was a little bit fat, a little bit weak. Not terrible, but he didn't have a perfect, sexy body. So since 1979, he has wanted a perfect body. His aspiration was to have a perfect body. What was his aspiration? His aspiration, his hope, was to have a perfect body. Since when has he wanted a perfect body? Since 1979. Since 1979, he has wanted a perfect body. Who has wanted a perfect body since 1979? Well, Marco, of course. Marco has wanted a perfect body since 1979. So, in 1980, did he want a perfect body? Yes. In 1983, did he want a perfect body? Yes. In 1985, did he want a perfect body? Yes. In 1997, did he want a perfect body? Yes. In 2002, did he want a perfect body? Yes. He has wanted a perfect body since 1979, starting in 1979, continuing until now. He has wanted a perfect body during that whole time. Every day, every moment, from 1979 until now, he has wanted a perfect body. But he didn't have one. But he did make a lot of money. He became rich. He had $67.7 million. In fact, since 1995, he has been super rich. Since 1995, he has had a lot of money. In 1996, in 1997, in 2000. So, since 1995, beginning in 1995 and continuing, he has been rich. He's had a lot of money. Who has been rich since 1995? Marco has been rich since 1995. However, one day, Marco bet all his money on the stock market. It was a roll of the dice. It was a chance. It was a random chance. It was a bet on luck. It was a random event. So, it was a roll of the dice. He bet all his money on the stock market, and he lost all of it. However, he decided that it was an advantageous event. He decided it was a good thing. Because now, finally, he had free time. Finally, he could cultivate his health. Finally, he could cultivate his body. And remember, his aspiration was to have a perfect body, just like Brad Pitt's. And so every day he went to the gym, every day he ran, every day he worked out, every day he ate green vegetables. And finally one day, after 2 months, a breakthrough, a sudden big change. He got a perfect body. His body was exactly like Brad Pitt's. And then tens of thousands of gay men wanted his hot, sexy body. Tens of thousands of straight women wanted his hot, sexy body. He was very, very happy. All right, that is the end of our first POV story. Now our next one. Let's imagine this is going to happen in the future. Maybe I'm imagining a story right now. I'm just thinking of this story, and it's going to happen 5 years from now. And I'm telling you my idea for my story. So here's my idea for a story. Let's say maybe 5 years in the future. In 5 years, there will be a guy named Marco. And he's going to bet all his money on the stock market. He's going to bet $67.7 million on the stock market, in fact. It'll be a roll of the dice. You know, it'll be a bet on chance, a bet on luck. And unfortunately for him, it'll be a roll of the dice, and he's going to have bad luck. He's going to lose all his money. But Marco's a very positive, strong person. He'll decide that it's an advantageous event. He'll decide it's a good thing. He'll decide this because he'll say, well, now I have free time to cultivate my body. I'm going to cultivate my health. Of course, his aspiration will have always been to have a great body, to have a perfect body. And now, he can realize his dream. And so, he'll run every day. He'll go to the gym every day. He'll eat green vegetables every day. And after 2 months, he'll have a giant, huge breakthrough. He'll get a body just like Brad Pitt's. Now, of course, tens of thousands of gay men are going to want him. Tens of thousands of straight women are going to want him. He's going to be a very happy guy. He'll be very, very happy. All right, that's the end of our second POV story. Very simple, very easy. Just listen to these again and again and again. Big smile when you listen. Big upright body. Deep breathing and move when you're listening to every single lesson. See you next time. Bye-bye.